Yeah, no. So you're down on the big toe. Are you going in between the toes? So that's stimulating the spleen and liver channels, also freeing off the big toe, which is neurologically linked to the brain. So it's important for the freedom in there. And you're coming down the long arch of the body. This one gets misaligned when we walk in the wrong kinds of shoes and the wrong surfaces. So you're going around the toe joint now. That's freeing all of that off. That's good. And then in between, you're picking up stomach channel, gallbladder channel, bladder channel over here. So that's freeing off all of those. You're also working the tissue in between the bones, so freeing that off. You're freeing the nerves off around the ankle and the muscle insertions. Now you're coming up the Achilles tendon, which also reflexly relates to the brain in terms of balance and movement and gait. And then you come up the calf muscles, that's the bladder channel, but also the calf muscles have to constantly reset themselves when we're walking, and we get lots of stresses in there. And the calf muscles act as a secondary pump to the heart. So it's very important for the return of lymph, which is the waste product from muscle action, to climb up the body. So having that free is good. It helps the circulation and drainage of the body as well. So that's working all the way up through there. Now we're coming down through the thigh. So that's affecting the fascia. That's the covering over the muscles. But also down here is the stomach channel. So you're freeing off blockages in that potentially. Around the knee, that's influencing the fascial capsule around the knee, and also the ligaments, which the freer they are, they're going to help the capsule bend easy, so more flexibility, better drainage in the knee, better balance, better coordination. And up through the hips. So now we're on the side of the leg. So this is quite a facial band of tissue, but it needs to be free, especially up at the femur heads here, for stability of the pelvis when we're walking. So freeing off that is really good. Helps a lot of pelvic imbalances and low back aches and pains. Then you go on the inside, which are what we call the adductor muscles, and they attach up to the pubic bone. So again, it releases what we call the pelvic floor, which can influence a lot of low back imbalances and problems there. Then you're coming down where the muscles meet on the inside of the thigh is a little canal that the nerves need to run freely in, and you're freeing off that as well. So you're getting good nerve glide and everything in the same. And then you're going into the buttocks muscle here called the piriformis, which is where the sciatic nerve comes out. So you're relaxing all of that in the gluteal muscles. So that's releasing the sciatic nerve, freedom into the hamstrings at the moment. And again, the nerve comes down in between the two hamstrings. So you're going down to get nerve glide in between the two hamstring muscles as you glide down there, right down to what we call the popliteal space. And that influences drainage of, again, the lymphatic system up through the knee. So it helps knee stability, flexion extension of the knee, and also lymphatic drainage. That's it. Okay.